It's Friday afternoon, which means it's time to get you ready for the weekend by providing you all plenty of options to get out of the house and explore what's going on in the city. Paul Savage with Shreveport Secrets has a brand new lineup, so let's get to it. Paul, there is a few events on this week's lineup specifically for our veterans. So let's go and talk about the first one.
Yeah, so first up we have Vet Fest 2023. That's happening in the East Bank District on Saturday at noon. They'll have live entertainment, veteran resources, several local vendors will be there, as well as kids activities and food trucks. And so that's something they really wanted to share, is that it's not just for veterans, it's also for our community to come out and support the veterans as well.
Yeah, and Paul, we were actually just talking behind the scenes. I just found out that, Paul, you're actually a military baby yourself, and both of your parents served, and you kind of know the struggles behind that of being a military kid and, you know, realizing what it's like to grow up, you know, with active duty parents. It's a lot.
That's right. So both of my parents are veterans, and my sister is as well. And so I know firsthand, and I know you do as well, the impact that the right support and resources can mean to members of our military.
Those make all the difference, exactly. And next up, for those who are looking to show off their artistic side, the Playground Louisiana has just the thing for you. All right, Paul, let's talk about the Playground.
Yeah, the Playground, I got a chance to go out there earlier this week. It's a really cool place. It's a full suite pottery and paint your own pottery studio. Okay. So they have several pieces available for you to choose from. They even have the ceramic Christmas tree with the plastic lights, so you can kind of go paint your own. Yeah,
right there. Which one did you choose, Paul?
So I am really in love with the Christmas tree. I've always thought those were really cool, and the fact that you can paint it and make it your own is something really unique as well. And they even have some vintage molds, so you might recognize some of them from, say, your grandparents' kitchen and that sort of thing. And you can kind of make it unique in yourself while having a touch of some of your family there as well.
And I love that you can put your own personal touch on these, right? You can like color it however you want it, you know, and then do they, you know, what is it called when they harden the pottery? I know it's like the glaze and all that.
Yeah, so you do the glaze.
Is it a kiln?
I think it's a kiln, and so they do that after you paint it, and then they also have pottery wheels in the back as well, so you can kind of learn the process and start from the ground up.
Have you tried that? Have you ever made anything with the pottery wheel before?
I have. I've got some cool little pencil holders at my house, and that's about as far as we've gotten.
That's cool. All right. And another freebie for our vets, lunch is being served over at the Louisiana Downs. Other than their appetite, Paul, what do people need to bring in order to score on one of those?
That's right. So the Louisiana Downs restaurant, the Inside Rail, located in their main lobby, is giving away free lunches to veterans and military members. All you need is a valid military ID.
That's right.
And it'll be happening on Saturday from 11 to 2. So they're giving away a free country fried steak dinner. So I'm looking forward to bringing my dad and my parents out there to that and to give it a go.
I love that. You know, I've been really surprised at how many people, how many companies, organizations, restaurants, small business owners have been really rallying behind our military and supporting that. You know, I've known that about the South to begin with, but it's been a pleasure to be able to see what people are doing specifically for our military.
We're definitely a strong military community. I love that.
I can tell, and I love that about you guys. And finally, for those who love our cold-blooded reptile friends, tell us more about the Reptile show happening at the Bossier Civic Center.
That's right. So this is happening Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 3 p.m. at the Bossier Civic Center. They'll have multiple vendors there, and it's really going to be a great opportunity to educate and learn more about reptiles and the conservation, and you might even be able to come home with a new family friend. They have reptiles for sale there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about me, but I mean, they're cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's adorable, but I'm not sure that I'll be coming home with a reptile friend myself.
No bearded dragons for you, Paul?
No, we'll stick with the doggies.
You know I'm going to ask you, Paul, what are you doing this weekend? I know you already told me, gave us a hint that you're going to be taking out your mom and dad and making sure they get fed and stuff, but what else are you thinking between this one and the pottery?
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll probably go check out Vet Fest as well, but I'm really eager to go get my hands on some pottery and see what I can decorate for the Christmas season as well and kind of spruce up. I don't have very many Christmas decorations.
What's your favorite season?
Probably Christmas.
Christmas time? Okay.
Yeah, I could use some more decorations, we'll just say that.
I feel like we can all use more decorations. All right, Paul, well, thank you so much for being here, for talking to us about what we can look forward to this weekend. I appreciate you being here and bringing it all out, and we'll see you next week.
Awesome, thanks, Priscilla.